Hello guys, this is your friend the Great Lobbyist and I'm back again with another awesome video, and today I have with me the new latest Nokia G60 5G smartphone. Now we're gonna quickly open this box, take out the phone, tell you everything about it, but before I do that, or while I do that, can I please request you to press that subscribe button and the notification icon so that you keep getting all the notifications and I keep getting all the motivation to keep bringing these amazing videos to you. I have my favorite brew cutter with me, so we're going to straight away get on to bang and bang. Straight out the phone. I like the back. It's snow white silver. It's got a snowflakey kind of a texture. No fingerprints. Triple camera setup, as you can see right here. And quite smooth edges. Volume toggle button and the on-off switch. And that's a fingerprint scan as well, as it feels like with the indentation. And we have a 3.5mm jack as well. So guys, this is the phone. Inside, we got some paperwork and a very unique way to give us the SIM card pin. No cover. Type-C charging cable and no power adapter as well. So there is a space for it. It was sealed. I think maybe they missed out putting it there. We'll find that out, but there's no power adapter. Not that one we can see here. So we're going to put this back and focus only on the phone. While I set this up, let me tell you a little bit. Now, this is basically a perfect phone. If you look at it, it looks great. It's got a great hand feel to it. It's an entry-level smartphone and it's got some mid-range specifications. So if you don't want to shell out too much money and looking for a decent phone, this is the one you need to check out. And the best part, it is made out of environment-friendly material. It's 60% recycled plastic. And one thing that Nokia has been promising is they give you at least 3 operating system upgrades. That means, the current Android 12, 13, 14, 15. So you can go up to 15, Android 15 on this one. And it comes with a 2-year warranty. It's IPS52, dust and splash resistance as well. And when you look at the body, in the front, it's Gorilla Glass 5, as it turns out with Nokia. Gorilla Glass 5, plastic frame, plastic back. But the feel of the back, as much as it's plasticky, it's got nice blingy look to it. And with the signature tone, the phone tends to get into the setup mode. It comes in, as I said, side-mounted fingerprint, pure black and ice gray color. This is the ice gray color. 6.58 inches of IPS LCD display, 120 Hz of refresh rate, 400 nits of typical brightness and boost up to 500 nits, 82.8% screen-to-body ratio. So some clearly visible bezels on the sides. On all sides, actually. The bottom one is a bit more prominent. But 2.8% screen to body is a good screen hardware. 1080 by 2400 pixel resolution, FHD+, 20:9 aspect ratio, and 401 ppi density. And of course, the Corning glass protection. Under the hood is Android 12. Qualcomm Snapdragon 6955D. It's a 6nm chipset, Octa-Core CPU, and Adreno 619 on the GPU. Now, these are perfect mid-range smartphone specs, but 64 GB with 4 GB, 128 with 4, and 128 with 6 GB. This is the one with 128 with 6 GBs. So the premium part, the mid-range features, 50 megapixel wide-angle camera with PDAF, and comes with 5 megapixel ultra wide angle as well, and 2 megapixel depth camera as well. So as I promised, this is an entry-level smartphone with some mid-range spec, and the camera hardware is definitely one of them. So and that can do 1080p videos at 30 frames per second. It can do ultra-wide capture fusion, night mode 2.0, dark vision, and perfect AI portraits. So camera hardware on the rear is fantastic. Some of the mid-range and upper mid-range phones pack that kind of power in their camera. When it comes to selfie camera, 8 megapixel, wide-angle camera, 1080p at 30 frames per second videos as well. So if you're a content creator and don't want to shell out too much money, perfect 1080p videos in the front as well. When it comes to the battery, it's packed with 4500 mAh battery and 20-watt wire charging. We're missing the charger. We'll find out why, but it still has Type-C connectivity, so you can use any one of them. So guys, a great looking phone for the price. I think it retails at about 999, which we can verify from the link below. I'm going to leave the link to one of two places where you can buy it from. It's not a commercial, so I'm just not going to go into much detail. But yes, it retails at about 999, and for that price, it's a fantastic phone. So let me know if you have any questions or comment. It straight away goes into the setup mode. We're going to set it up and post some pictures. And as you saw some of the videos in the video, some camera pictures as well. So this is signing off with Nokia G60 5G. This is your friend, the Great Lobbyist. Peace.